We're going to get started. So go ahead, Elijah. You want to get the conversation rolling?
Alright, let's see, which one I should start with?
What did you learn?
No, I don't want to start with that. Alright, what? Shut up. What are you thinking? What y'all thinking about the chapter?
You have to speak clearly.
What y'all thinking about the chapter?
What you think about the chapter, Henry? I didn't really like this chapter because it was not a lot of action in it. So I didn't like it.
Somebody come on Lemire said. Henry. You got none?
Yeah, Elijah.
Go ahead.
So, Mrs. O is going to say something. Hold on. I'm going to get... So, hold on a minute. Henry. Lemire just said he didn't like this chapter because there wasn't a lot of action. Does anyone disagree or agree with that? Who agrees that there wasn't a lot of action in this chapter?
I agree.
There was action, Zaire?
Man, the only action.
Hold on. We don't interrupt each other. Go ahead.
The old man put the pistol on the young boy. That's action.
That's a
Hand shooting, that's not action.
It's about to come down to something.
Yeah, I don't know. That is like an action.
So I got a question.
Oh.
Let's wrap up this point and then let's get to your question. So, how many of you think that that was an action moment when he pulled out the gun?
No.
It's not action.
Anything could have happened though if he put that gun out.
So, what? True.
But
True.
then he said, I use this when people don't listen. Like, they don't follow directions.
Basically, I think he was going to shoot him.
Like, he liked to be in charge. So that's probably like the only way that he would be in charge.
Okay. I think that's true. So what we're going to talk about next is some character stuff. So I'm going to have Zakiah ask a question, and then we're going to go back to Lemire's point. Go ahead, Zakiah.
Is Lemire and the boat on their side?
Okay, so actually, Zakiah, you should just be the teacher of this classroom because that is pretty much the question I was going to ask. Did everybody hear Zakiah's question?
I heard her. I heard
Repeat it, Zakiah, because it was very smart.
Is the man in a boat is on their side?
He said, "Is the men on the boat is on
Harrison's side.
Harrison's side."
So is the man in the boat, the river man, on their side? What do we think? This is a great question.
Yeah, because like he had scars and stuff. Like I think he had like whipping wounds and stuff.
I think he did.
So like I think Harry, like the little boy said that he had scars like he did on his body and stuff. So yeah.
Okay.
It's just that the guy that's on the boat want to be in charge of everything, so that's why he used the gun.
It's both sides. Because he come out, like I said a while ago, Harrison was calling somebody to get him. And he came, got him. I think they was on the side. But when he put the pistol out, I was like, no, he ain't on that side. I thought he was going to shoot him.
Okay.
That's why I said you can't trust him.
Is he white or black?
He's black.
Yeah, what?
He said he was big,
he kept saying colors,
brown,
so I thought he was like.
And he had whip wounds and stuff on him.
Yeah. But he had a pistol. Where did he get a pistol from?
Anybody else want to comment on our new character, the Riverman? Raphael, do you have something you want to share?
Oh.
Where did he come from? Don't he have an owner?
Okay, Zakiah's asking smart questions that readers ask. Go ahead, Zakiah. Say it again, babe.
Where did he come from? Don't he have an owner?
Where did he come from? Doesn't he have an owner? Okay. Can anyone answer those questions? What do you think?
He probably
He's a runaway.
Yeah,
He's a runaway too. That's why I guess they got the pistol with because he was a runaway.
Yeah.
Raphael, do you have anything to share about that? No?
And he probably stole his master's stuff too, so.
He got a boat. He stole the boat. He got everything.
Henry, what do you think about this conversation? You have something to add?
Come on, Henry, you got something.
What, honey? So here's a question Mrs. O's going to ask. If Zakiah just did a good job bringing the group to do that character analysis, right? We have a good idea about the character. Let's just recap what we know about this Riverman. We think he's a black African American, a A slave who is
Runaway.
a runaway. Okay, so that's what we know about him. So I want you to put yourself in. Hold on 1 second. I want you to put yourself. Actually, Henry, you go ahead and say what you're going to say.
No, how you get a boat anyway?
How to get a boat anyway? Another great question.
Just like Harrison stole his master's stuff, he probably stole his master's stuff.
Okay,
Probably kill
so
his master.
here's my question because this is, you think?
Probably
Okay.
killed his master. He said, I got sick and tired of you. That's why he got the pistol. I think he got the pistol. Probably killed him. Probably shot him and took the pistol.
Cause he took it.
Yeah.
All right,
You
Mrs.
getting away with the pistol when you was a slave? Oh, it's not easy getting a pistol.
I'm going to stop and go back to what Mrs. O wants to talk about. I think you have a good idea of this character. You're making some great inferences about how they might have got. You're kind of building a story about this character in your head before you actually find a whole lot out about him, right? But what I want to know is I want you to put yourself in the position of Samuel here, okay?
I'm scared.
Okay? You're Samuel. I need everybody up and ready to engage in this important conversation, okay?
Big guy.
You're Samuel in this book right now in this moment. And someone the riverman just pointed a gun at you.
I say something.
Do you get in the boat? Yes or no, and why?
I would say yes. That's like freedom right there because we got a boat. We need to get across the river, so I'm going to hop in that boat.
You going for your setup?
It can't be a setup.
No.
You gonna die, period.
Listen,
You
the
stay
guy
here.
gonna-
Hold on, one person at a time. I love how much we're talking. Go ahead,
Could be
Zakiah.
waiting for
He
the
gonna
white
die
people.
here like she said.
He could be Uncle Tom.
He gonna die, they gonna catch you.
Oh, Alamir, can you say more about that? He could be Uncle Tom?
Like he could like
Uncle
I
Tom.
don't want to be
Explain.
racist and stuff.
Explain.
He a white lover, like he gonna do everything they tell him to do, like to survive. So
Oh yeah, that's
Just
why
like
I
off
think
of
we get that
Django.
pistol from.
I think.
Oh.
Oh no.
Cause this ain't back in the days. It's hard to get something like that.
Right.
It's hard.
Unless you kill one of them.
No, unless you had to deal with a white person, they give you the gun and say hunt these people and help them and then bring them to us.
So, again, answer the question.
I give you a gun. I'm not helping.
All right, so let's stop for a minute. I feel it's digressing a little bit. Would you, Henry, I want you to answer, and I'm going to go around and have everyone answer, and we're going to close out, the conversation. Would you get in the boat with him, yes or no?
No, because I want to trust everybody.
Okay, Zakiah, what do you think?
Yes.
Yes, and why?
Because you're gonna die if you stay there.
I'm going to die regardless.
Good. Zaire, what do you think?
Y'all probably got the boat. If I had no choice, like, die here with the boat, in the boat with him, I'm just gonna put his gun down and get in the boat.
Good. Raphael,
Hop on that boat.
you would hop on that boat? Why?
You only live once.
You only live once. Okay, so you say a little bit more because I think you're onto something here.
Anyway, they're gonna die because they slave. They're not gonna. They're not gonna go nowhere. So the best part to go at is on that boat and get to the other side.
Awesome. Elijah,
I said yeah,
why?
cause his what his name Harrison called him, so they probably had a plan to run away.
Okay. Lemire,
yeah, I give him the boot.
why?
Like he said, you only got one. Like he said, because it's true. You don't know when you go die. You don't know when you go die or not. They like either way they will get the people who keep coming after them. Either
Okay.
way.
All right, so
Good job.
you did a fabulous job. I have so many places where you all earn points in today's discussion grid. I want you to take a minute and look at the discussion grid and think about a way tomorrow that you can elaborate further in the conversation and participate better in the conversation, okay? Like you could say, for instance, tomorrow I'm going to try and add on to someone's thought. Or tomorrow I'm going to try and think of ways that I disagree, right? Think about what you're going to do to add to the conversation. I need every single one of you to take out your merit cards, okay? Because you did a fabulous job with this. And we're going to silently move into our Wilson spots.